The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Now he's loose at the 40.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing, Young. This is the tight end, the Joker.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Dearness Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are back within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Fourth down. Here's Stroud. Open man is Mingo. He's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Again, it's Stroud.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, the Steelers going to bring in Braden Mann to punt. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That'll be caught. It's Tony.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. 1st and 10, Young. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It's Young on 1st down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Myers' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now Stroud. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Following the interception, Young eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
19 yards there on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now a 1st down throw for Young. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. Room past the 35.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
First down, Young. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young looks to throw on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here is Young. And his throw is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Young. It's caught by OBJ. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Here we go with Johnson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash Bronco.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 30. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Zay Flowers,
72 yards.
and the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now?
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. This series could very well determine our outcome.
And quickly they get to the line. On first and 10, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. It'll be Young again. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. Young's throw caught here by Metcalf. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 78 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
The first down carry here for Johnson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Again, it's Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Now 1st and goal.
They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They give to Johnson going right. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Johnson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities you go?
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Myers connects on the PAT. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check, smash, check. 60 pound check, 60 pound check. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Stroud. He's got Mingo.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Now Stroud. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud to throw it. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's Stroud.
And a dump off here to Robinson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to potentially send us to overtime. Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. Down the sideline he goes.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
This is 1st and 10.
The busy night continues for Johnson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Steelers who will have the first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back underway.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So 3rd down coming up. But Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner puts it off.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Let's go. 97.
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. What can Young do in the OT?
He'll check this down to Johnson.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Up the middle, Johnson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the defense as they'll burn their final one here and let that kicker stay out and think about it a bit more.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a...
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all-black tent. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there.